Yeah. Juliand Blank. Blank. Juliand Blank. Blank. Juliand Blank. Juliand Blank. Blank. Channel recommendation. Full game all available. The best you can find.
Hey guys, welcome back to Juliand Blank. It's been hundreds, even thousands of years since the medieval era, but there's still so much history to explore today. By digging into that history, we've been able to create incredible stories for movies and games. In this list, we've rounded up some of the best medieval-themed Android games that are relatively new. The medieval theme in this list is also quite diverse because it's mixed with various other themes. Before we jump into the main topic, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on all things gaming from us. Now, let's get into the top 10 medieval Android games of 2024, according to Juliand Blank. Number 1. Space Gladiators. The first recommendation in our list of the best medieval Android games of 2024 is Space Gladiators. This game stands out because it's quite unique compared to other medieval games. It combines the theme of gladiators with outer space elements. In the game, you play as a gladiator trying to survive in an alien environment. The gameplay features action with a touch of platforming. As a gladiator, you'll be fighting against numerous enemies while being watched by an alien empire. Number 2. Quest. From a game with a monochrome visual theme, we now move to something more colorful. Quest is set in a medieval world, but with fantasy elements. The story begins when the Queen's magical sword goes missing in a distant land. As a player, you're tasked with retrieving the sword and returning it to the Queen. What's interesting about this game is its unique mechanics. Throughout the game, you control a sword that can keep growing longer, and you can use it to defeat enemies. Number 3. Ash of Gods: Redemption. Next up in our list of the best medieval Android games of 2024 is Ash of Gods: Redemption. This game is set in medieval Europe and features a mix of RPG, adventure, and turn-based combat. Presented with an isometric camera view, the game offers great graphics for a mobile game. Besides the strategic gameplay, it also has a dynamic storyline that changes based on the choices you make. Number 4. Dragon Prince: Xadia. If you're looking for a more adventure-focused medieval game, Dragon Prince, Xadia might be for you. Released by Netflix, you'll need a Netflix subscription to play. The game is set in a medieval world with a blend of magic, knights, and of course, dragons. Throughout the game, you'll play as iconic characters from the Dragon Prince series, each with their own unique fighting moves and abilities. Number 5. Night Crows. Next up is Night Crows, a medieval Android game that you can't miss. This is a cross-platform game that must be played online. Set in medieval Europe, the game's world is engulfed in large-scale warfare. It's not strictly classic, though, as it also features magic elements. You can fight using unique magical skills. Developed with Unreal Engine 5, the game's graphics are stunningly detailed. Number 6. Dawn of Ages: Medieval War. Continuing with a similar concept, the next game we're covering is Dawn of Ages. As the title suggests, this game is set during medieval warfare. Unlike the previous game that includes magic, this one aims for a more realistic medieval feel, featuring characters and battles with classic weapons. Aside from leading troops into battle, the game also includes a kingdom-building aspect, where you manage resources and construct various buildings. Number 7. Kingdom: Netflix Souls-like RPG. Another top pick for the best medieval Android games of 2024 is Kingdom: Netflix Souls-like RPG. As the title suggests, this game is based on the popular Netflix series Kingdom. Unlike the other games on this list, Kingdom is set in medieval Korea and includes a zombie horror element, making it unique. With action RPG gameplay, you'll fight off hordes of zombies in each level, but you'll need to time your moves carefully to win. Number 8. Astra, Knights of Veda. Medieval-themed games often mix in fantasy, and ASTRA, Knights of Veda, is another example of that. This game features action gameplay with RPG elements. You follow the main character's story, which starts with a war in a kingdom. The game's story is told through impressive cutscenes, and as an RPG, it includes deep character and item customization. Number 9. Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis. Next on the list of the best medieval Android games of 2024 is Final Fantasy VII, Ever Crisis. The Final Fantasy series is known for its medieval settings mixed with swords and magic, and this game continues that tradition. The gameplay is still turn-based, where you choose actions like attacking, defending, and more. Adapted from the PC and console versions, the graphics are beautifully rendered for mobile. Number 10. Black Clover M. Rounding off our list is Black Clover M. As the name suggests, this game is based on the popular Magic Kingdom-themed anime Black Clover. Since it's adapted from an anime, the game mixes medieval themes with magic. Like the original, it has an engaging storyline, and the gameplay is turn-based. It's not just riding on the anime's name. The game executes its elements very well. That's our list of the top 10 medieval Android games of 2024. While not all of them strictly follow classic medieval themes, each game has its own unique elements. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. This is Freya Agatha from Juliand Blank. Find the game, find joy.